Hello everybody, it is Mr. Cooper here. I hope you're all well. I'm here again with my primary principal vlog for the month of March, and what a busy month this has been. I think the events of January meant that all our fantastic events that we planned for the whole term were condensed into February and March, and so it's certainly been a busy few months full of lots of different events. I think it's felt like every single day there's been something special going on, which is fantastic for our students, but certainly makes time go very quickly. So some of the key highlights was obviously our residential trip for year 3 to year 6, where our students were able to go away, camp overnight and participate in some outdoor adventure activities. The students who came back from that were absolutely buzzing about all the opportunities that they've had over those few days, and it's certainly been a welcome return to see more activities like that taking place kind of as we move out of the COVID era of education. The other opportunities that we've had is obviously the expo trips, lots of students going to expo and going into various countries' pavilions, visiting different areas of expo that they hadn't previously visited, really embracing the different cultures available there, and certainly the students have really been enjoying those second trips over the past few months. We also obviously celebrated Holi. It was a great opportunity for the community to come together to really think about different communities, different religions, and what celebrations look like in these different festivals. And so the students all came in bright colours, and there was a great learning opportunity for students to really discover what Holi looks like, why it's so important to various members of our community, and yeah, another great event. This week has been exceptionally busy. We've had our year 1 fashion show where our year 1s had designed their superhero capes as part of their design and technology curriculum, and then they got to showcase them in a fashion show in front of our year 2 students. We've recorded that, so I know that will be going out to parents very soon, so parents can witness that. And it was so good to see our year 1 students, the very youngest in our primary school, with such confidence strutting their stuff across the auditorium stage onto the catwalk and showing off all their amazing learning. So thank you to the year 1 team for that. Thank you for the parents for supporting that as well, and I hope you enjoy the videos when they are released shortly. Today was the year 5 event. We had our Olympic competition out on the playground on the roof, our new playground. It was great to see so many families attending this outdoor event where the children had researched all about the ancient Olympics, the modern day Olympics, and then start to think about what it means to be a hero and how perhaps they might innovate the Olympic Games, and that's exactly what they did, invited their parents to participate today. So there's lots of parents doing lots of hula hooping and jumping around, lots of problem solving to really demonstrate just how heroic all our parents are. So thank you very much for attending that, and well done to our year 5 team for organising such a great event. We've also had Maths Day as well, where children brought in the maths hats. We've had a Times Table Rockstars competition with some fantastic opportunities for students to develop their times table skills. Well done to all the students who received a certificate today for being top of their class and top of their year group. And then that brings me on finally to the kind of most important aspects of our events this year. It's obviously our parents' evenings. Hopefully you had a wonderful time celebrating the progress that your children have made. Please make sure you've accessed your Turn 2 reports that are on GEMS Connect. And equally, if you're in years 1 to 6, make sure you've gone onto the Learning Ladders, the Ladders at Home website to really gain a detailed insight into exactly what your child is working on currently and what they've been successful at over the past few months. And so that's it. It's been such an amazing term, really busy. We've gone from having school closures in January all the way through to these amazing events taking place over the past term. It's been wonderful to see so many things returning back to normal. And the final thing was obviously we're approaching Ramadan. So for those families that are celebrating Ramadan, Ramadan Kareem, and even if you're not, please make sure you'll spend more time with families, more time with friends, and really appreciating the simpler things in life, and appreciate just how lucky we are to be here in the UAE, safe with our families. Our Ramadan assemblies were really successful this week. Every year group got the opportunity to go into the auditorium, and the Islamic team put on a fantastic assembly for each of those year groups to really educate the whole community on what Ramadan means to the Muslim community, and to also highlight just how important it is to the community as a whole here in the UAE. So whatever you're doing over spring break, stay safe, have a wonderful time, hopefully more time with friends and families. Ramadan Kareem to when that begins, and we look forward to you all returning in term 3 for some more wonderful opportunities for learning, developing and growing as a community. Have a fantastic spring break, everybody. Bye.